Chris Brown, Matty Glad, pleased to be joined by the Swiss Army knife of the Bills defense, Cam Lewis. And they had to pull out another blade for him as he had to line up at safety today. They're a little short-handed there with a couple of guys down due to injury. Cam lined up mostly at safety today. How'd that go for you? You've done it before.
Yeah, I've done it before, but I think today was the first full day just playing safety. So it felt good to be back there, getting the communication down and everybody be on the same page in back seven.
You talked to Bobby Babich. When we have heard from him during training camp, anytime someone asks about you, he says Cam Lewis is such an important part to our defense because of what he can offer, because of how he can rotate through positions, being that Swiss Army knife. Is that easy for you to do on a day like today where we're short at safety and it's, hey, Cam, you got to switch over today?
Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of used to it now, especially doing it for like the past 2-3 years. So I'm used to it. What's this, practice 7? So over the first six practices, I was playing mostly nickel and still sprinkling in safety. So when he said I just need to go full-time safety today, it was easy for me.
Yeah.
Cam, you've got some young bucks behind you in that nickel spot.
Yeah.
A couple of rookies into Corey and Kenai. How are they faring just from reviewing the practice tape? And, what's kind of the questions you're getting from them? Because I'm sure they're asking you stuff.
It's a lot of different things, but they're doing pretty good. It's a lot, especially play nickel in this defense.
Yeah.
95% of the time we're playing nickel, so a lot of run fits, a lot of man-to-man, a lot of zone drops and stuff like that. So I feel like they're doing good so far, but, we got a lot of ball to play and a lot of learning still to be learned. So, they got a bright future ahead of them, man, if they just stay down, keep grinding, show a lot of effort, man, and just watch, you got an all-pro in front of you, too, Taron Johnson. So no other place to learn from them right there. So, yeah, they've been doing pretty good.
Okay.
Speaking of new players, guys who are just picking up this defense, the Bills had to sign 2 safeties within the last few days in Kareem Jackson and Terrell Burgess. How do you help these 2 guys coming in when training camp is in full force? Today was practice number 7. These guys are just getting their feet wet in this defense. How do you, as a 6-year player, help introduce somebody to this defense?
No, it's tough. You lean on the coaches to do that most of the time, but a lot of times the players will have questions because it's a lot of checks, within our defense. So, just being open and honest with them. We're not selfish players. When some new guy comes in, we want to help them out because they're trying to help our defense out. So whenever they have questions, we just give them the answers to it, and just that open communication, being honest with them, not trying to tell them the wrong stuff, so they can go out there and play their baseball.
Cam, I don't know. I'll ask you your opinion on it. I felt today was one of the best run fit days for the defense in the red zone there. I mean, you guys were hitting the gaps. There were even some TFLs in there that I saw. How would you assess the run fits today, maybe in comparison to some of the earlier days, because it looked pretty consistent?
Yeah, it looked good so far, but we'll see when we turn on the tape. Just trying to play physical, be in your gaps, right gaps, and then trust that your brother will be in his gap. And then we'll make plays like that, man. Everybody doing their job. So I think we got that done today. But like I said, we got to look at the film. I'm sure it's stuff to need to be corrected and stuff like that, but I think we got it done today.
Coach's excitement alone told me it was a good day.
I was like,
all right, I know what I'm looking at.
Yeah.
This is good.
Yeah,
coaches are excited as I am.
Cam, you entering your 6th season as a Buffalo Bill, what are some goals that you're setting for yourself, knowing that you're a player who can move around, knowing that you're a player who can fill in when people are injured? What is your goal now going into this season?
I'm kind of, especially in the special teams aspect, I feel like I'm trying to step into like a more vocal leader role. We lost Tyler Medikevich from last year, one of our captains, multiple-year captain on the special teams unit. So, we still got Reed Ferguson, we still got Reggie Gilliam and stuff like that. So, just trying to step into that little vocal leadership role. And then everything else, just whatever they need me to do, I can step in and help the team win. I'm here to try to help the team win football games, and that's my only goal, really. Just whatever role I need to play, I'm going to play it to my best ability.
Yeah, really, the turnover goes even deeper than that on special teams when you think about it. You mentioned Tyler, but you also have Tyrell Dotson no longer here.
Saran.
Yeah. I mean, you and him as gunners, you guys are kind of locking it down the last couple of years on punt team.
Most definitely.
Now the task is to find a new running mate at gunner for you. I've seen Tyrell Shavers and a couple other guys out there. How do you see that competition shaping up? Because it looks like it's been pretty fierce here.
I mean, it's good so far. So I've been working at PP just to mix in a little bit, but we know it's still early in training camp, so we'll see how everything shake out. But the real test will be, preseason games when the real bullets start to fly. In practice, I'm not saying it's easier. We get stressed a lot, trying to run down the field, trying to make a play, but we just want to see those plays be made when the real bullets are flying.
The dynamic kickoff, the new kickoff rules this season will be very interesting to see in preseason and in week 1. We've talked to special teams coordinator Matt Smiley about it. We heard from an NFL official this morning to ask him some questions as you guys are learning and trying to figure out how all of this is going to play out. What excites you most about introducing something new into the game?
It's different, man, especially for me because I feel like kickoff has changed so much since I've been in the NFL. Some rule has changed every year, but it can help your team or it can hurt your team. That's all I can say so far because it's still new. We're still trying to learn everything, especially kickoff and kick return, how we're going to block stuff up, and because everything is hitting like right now. So you don't have that run to make guys miss like you used to have. So it's either we're just trying to find a way to use it to our advantage. I feel like if you can make this work for you, then it can help your team a lot.
But the thing is, you guys are coming into this completely new. Whether you're a 6-year vet like yourself
100%.
or a rookie, this is new for everybody. Unless somebody came here from the XFL and got some reps in a game, everybody's brand new. And I can't imagine Coach Smiley. He's probably having trouble sleeping at night trying to think of all the possibilities of what could happen, may happen. Do you guys as players have any anxiety about it going into the preseason? Because everybody wants the last thing you want to do is let your team down.
Right.
But this is a unique circumstance here.
Yeah.
There could be a fast one pulled on you just because nobody in the world has seen it before.
100%.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't feel like we're more so anxious. Just trying to get on the same page. I feel like that's really it because in the preseason nobody's gonna show their good stuff.
Right. That's true.
Everything
You're right
is just
about
gonna be black and white and just go down there and make a play. So, like I said, it's just communication based, and then you gotta just trust your brother that's gonna do his job. And I think we're gonna be good. We got a really great unit so far. We still got more reps to rep at it.
Right.
So it's still early, like I said, but I feel like we're gonna use it to our advantage, and it's gonna help us be a better team.
We're through 7 practices at training camp. People are starting to form opinions on guys out there. You're starting to see what these new players are made of. Is there a younger guy who has impressed you so far throughout camp?
Dede.
Yeah?
Yeah, 2'5". Yeah. He's been doing really good to me. Playing outside, and then he's moving
he was outside today.
He was moving inside as well, and then he's a really good returner too, and got some speed on him. So he's been doing really well. I'm happy for him, but like I said, we still have a long way to go.
Right.
A lot of football to be played, but he's been stacking days.
Quick guys stick together.
Yeah, 100%.
Last one I got for you.
Yeah.
Should we circle December 15th on the calendar as the early Christmas party for the Lewis family? How many tickets do you need for that Detroit game?
I'm not getting any. I tell them
what?
No.
They're on their own.
They're on their own. Yeah, they do it every year. Every time we play down there, they group up and they get all their seats together and stuff like that. That's
so close to the holidays, though. How many do you think you're going to get? How many Lewis family members are going to be in the seats for that one?
Probably like 60, 70.
60?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's going to be a lot.
That's awesome,
I'm excited.
Cam.
I'm excited. I'm always excited to go back home and play, so it's been another good time.
Yeah, that'd be
great.
great. Yeah. Well, Cam, listen, thanks for the time. We appreciate it. Please stay healthy through the preseason and the regular season. That's Cam Lewis, the Swiss Army knife of Buffalo's defense.